Hello, welcome to the Patio Series in a hurricane here at St. John's, Newfoundland. Not a hurricane, we just called it a bit of wind. I'm Brian Way, I hope you're safe and doing okay. It's good to be with you, and today's guest on the patio is about to enter virtually, for the most part, his fourth year of percussion studies at Memorial University School of Music. Yet today he's here to sing, play some guitar and some bouzouki. Please welcome JAMIE Moran.
Hi guys.
Just blew in from Pooch Cove.
All the way from Pooch Cove, all the way to St. John's that day.
That's right.
Alright. I would like to start things off with a song that was written by one of my all-time favourite songwriters, so the lovely Mr. Roy Orbison, and a song called Oh Pretty Woman. Pretty woman, walking down the street. Pretty woman, the kind I'd like to meet. Pretty woman, I don't believe you, you're not the truth. No one can look as good as you. Or say, pretty woman, won't you pardon me? Pretty woman, I couldn't help but see. Pretty woman, now you look lovely as can be. Are you lonely? You're just like me. Pretty woman, stop a while. Pretty woman, talk a while. Pretty woman, give your smile to me. Pretty woman, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty woman, look my way. Pretty woman, say you'll stay with me. 'Cause I need you, I'll treat you right. Come with me, baby, be mine tonight. Pretty woman, don't walk on by. Pretty woman, don't make me cry. Pretty woman, don't walk away. Okay, if that's the way it must be, okay. I guess I'll go on home to sleep. Maybe tomorrow night. Oh wait, what do I see? Is she walking back to me? Yeah, is she walking back to me? Whoa, pretty woman.
Yay.
Chances are, if that pretty woman was here, she probably wouldn't be walking away from me. She'd probably be flying away from me the window. Alright, this next song was a song that I heard Rum Ragged play out in Musgrave Harbour when I opened for them last summer, and this is a beautiful song written by a English singer-songwriter named Richard Thompson, and it's probably one of, if not his most famous song, and it's a kind of tragic love story, I guess. It's called Beeswing. I was 18 when I came to town. They call it the summer blow. Was burning babies, burning flags, the hawks against the doves. I took a job at the steamer, way down on Calvin Street. I fell in love with the laundry girl who was working next to me. Brown hair zigzagging around her face, the look of half surprise. Like a fox caught in the headlights, there was animal in her eyes. She said to me, can't you see, I'm not the factory kind, and if you don't get me out of here, I'll lose me mind. Well, she was a rare thing, as fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, so long as there's no price in love, I'll stay. You wouldn't want me any other way. We busked around the market towns for picking down in Kent. We could tinker pots and pans and knives wherever we went. We were camping down in the Gower one time, out of work was mighty good. She wouldn't wait for the harvest, and I thought we should. I said to her, we'll settle down, get a few acres dug, with a fire burning in the hearth and babbies on the pub. She said, oh man, you foolish man, that surely sounds like hell. You might be lord of half the world, you'll not own me as well. She was a rare thing, as fine as a bee's wing, so fine that I might crush her where she lay. She was the last child, she was running wild. She said, so long as there's no price in love, I'll stay. You wouldn't want me any other way. Our tempers reached a pitch. Like a fool I let her run away when she took the rambling itch. And the last I heard, she's living rough back in the Derby beat, with a bottle of White Horse sitting in her pocket, a wolfhound at her feet. They say that she got married once to a man called Romany Brown. Leaving the gypsy caravan was too much like settling down. Say her rose is faded now, of weather and hard booze. Maybe that's the price you pay for the change you refuse. She was a rare thing, as fine as a bee's wing. I miss her more than ever words could say. If I could just taste all of her wildness now, and if I could hold her in my arms today, I wouldn't want her any other way. She was a rare as it please me. Like listen more than ever words could say. If I could just taste Oliver Wilde's song, and if I could hold her in my arms today, I wouldn't want her any other way.
Lovely song.
Usually there's sometimes when I go and play a show and someone will see this and they'll say, what in the name of God is that? And I'm honestly, there's some people he's looking at it, maybe he's like, it's an instrument that's the size of a guitar, but it has eight strings instead of 6, and they're like, what is it? Simple answer is a bouzouki. It's a bit of a weird word. It's probably because the instrument itself comes from Greece, and it was modified in the late 60s and the early 70s by Irish folk bands such as Sweeney's Men and Planksty, and they kind of modified it to fit the kind of Irish folk music, and it started to be used in Newfoundland music in the 80s and the 90s. Bands like the Fables and the Irish Descendants, and there's a lot of other big names that have used it as well. And I'm going to be using it today. So.
And Jamie Moran.
Alright. So this song is a very kind of emotional song, I guess, but it is one of my favorites. There's something about these sad, kind of tragic songs that kind of draws me to them. I don't know if that says a lot about me or not, but this is a song that tells a story from the 1916 Easter Rising, which was Ireland's last big kind of fight against the British to be kind of free from the British Empire for the Republic of Ireland kind of rule itself to be its own kind of self-governing. And this is a song that tells a story about one of the leaders of the Irish rebels by the name of Joseph Mary Plunkett, who was courting this woman at the time by the name of Grace Gifford. And of course the Irish lost the battle, and all of the leaders were captured and brought to Kilmainham Jail in Dublin. And I don't know exactly how it happened, but somehow, some way, Grace managed to sneak into the jail, and Grace Gifford and Joseph Mary Plunkett were married in the chapel of the prison, and I don't know how, but they ended up doing it. And the sad part about it is that after they were married, they had 15 minutes together before Joseph was brought out, before the fire was brought, basically. So it's one of the more kind of sadder stories. But this is a absolutely beautiful song that a Irish band called the Wolf Tones wrote about it. The song is called Grace. As we gather in the chapel here in old Kilmainham Jail, I think about these past few weeks. Oh, will they say we fade from our school days? They have told us we must yearn for liberty. Yet all I want in this dark place is to have you here with me. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. It'll take me out of dawn and I will die. With all my love I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Now I know it's hard for you, my love, to ever understand the love I bear for these brave men, my love from my dear land. But when Patrick called me to his side down in GPO, I had to leave my own sick bed. To him I had to go. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. It'll take me out of dawn and I will die. With all my love I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Now as the dawn is breaking, my heart is breaking too. On this May morn, as I walk out, my thoughts will be of you. And I'll write some words upon the wall so everyone will know I loved so much that I could see his blood upon the road. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out of dawn and I will die. With all my love I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. No, there won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Love that.
I have a question though.
Yeah,
Where'd he get the ring?
that's a good question.
He's in jail.
You know what? That's something that I never actually thought about before. I was always singing. I was always just kind of singing it, and it's kind of I'm like autopilot. The words were coming out. I never actually thought of it.
We'll have to ask Ferguson.
I'll have to ask Ferguson about it. Yeah, Ferguson probably knows. All right. Well, I think we have time for one more song, and I think before I do the last song, I'd like to thank Brian for having me on here today. It's been an absolute treat. We had never met before. Before maybe like 45 minutes ago, but I think we managed to list off kind of like 5 or 6 mutual friends, I think, but we never actually met before. So this I must say this was a grand fun here today, and this is an absolutely fantastic thing that you've been doing for the past how many months now? 4 months, 5 months? Long time.
Long time.
Anyway, I would just kind of like to thank you, I guess. on behalf of all of the musicians that you've had come on. This has been a real treat, so thank you.
Sweet.
And I would like to finish off my set here today with this is my favourite song. This is probably my favourite song to finish off any kind of show with. It's one of those songs that it doesn't really matter whether you're playing for a sit-down show, a virtual show, or a dance. It's always a good song for that one last kind of hurrah. So this is a song that was brought over to Newfoundland by the in the 50s and the 60s, and I learned it from the singing of lovely Miss Madonna Wilkinson from Flat Rock, and she sang this on a record with Shani Canuck when they did their McNulty family tribute CD. So, a little bit of background on that.
Lovely.
The song is called McNamara's Band. Oh, my name is McNamara, I'm the leader of the band. Although we're fewer numbers, we're the finest in the land. We play a weeks and Winnie's boys and every fancy ball. And when we play a funerals, we play a march song. Oh, the drums go banging, the cymbals singing, the horns they blaze away. The party pumps the goal, as soon we'll live the pipes to play. And then it's eager to see who's the flute and the music is something now. A credit to old Ireland, it's McNamara's band. La 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. Right now we are rehearsing for a very swell affair. The annual celebration, all the gentry will be there. When General Mac from Ireland came, he took me by the hand. Says he, I never saw the likes of McNamara's band. All the drums go banging, the cymbals like the horns they blaze away. The party pumps the old bassoon, light the pipes to play. And then as we get to see who's the flute and the music is something grand. A credit to old Ireland is McNamara's band. La la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, oh, my name is Uncle Julius and from Sweden I have come to play with McNamara's band and beat the big bass drum. And when I march along the street, the ladies think I'm grand. They shout as Uncle Julius playing with an Irish band. Oh, I wear me bunch of shamrocks and me uniform of green. And I'm the funniest looking Swede that you have ever seen. There's O'Briens, O'Sheens and means they come from Ireland. Higgity, I'm the only Swede in McNamara's band. All the drums go banging, the cymbals singing, the horns they blaze away. The party comes the old bassoon, we'll light the pipes to play. And then as he can see who's the flute and the music is something grand. The credit to old Ireland is McNamara's band. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la, hey!
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you to Jamie. I hope you enjoyed that. That was good fun. Stay safe. We'll see you again soon.
I'm a big fan of you.
Yeah.